That's a good question about the um, bringing back the speech and prize giving day. What actually happened was that the former principal, Mr. Benjamin Ochogo, called me a month to when he wanted to bring back the speech and prize giving day. Apparently, for about a decade and a half, we've not had any speech and prize giving day in the FGC Kaduna, which is quite unbelievable. So, and I said, okay. I said, since you are doing it, just give me the list of the subjects that we don't have time for elaborate things that we cannot be, during our time, we are giving books and things like that. I said, but I guess we monetize everything. So when I get back to the ESCO, some said books. I said, look, by the time you buy books and bring it, what kind of books that we didn't have them, just a month. So now send messages out that this is what is happening. But I mean, this is when you know that we love our alma mater, that people will give an arm and a leg to make sure that things go back to well we are there. And donations start coming in. I'll sponsor biology, I'll sponsor this. Some subjects, had 6 people, some had 10 people. Some will say that I'm who I am today because of this teacher. We did for a teacher, we did for this, and donations were coming from all over the world. To the extent that the best graduating student that year had 1.8 million totality of monetary that she won. About 800, the cash that she had there. Okay. Well, another thing was that we opened an account for them. Immediately you are called, you go to where Access Bank is, and an account was opened for you, and we gave them a dummy check, which we were going to redeem later. Then there was this 1 million naira that one of us, again, Abolere, promised for our university scholarship. So in totality, we had 1.8, and people were calling me from University of Lagos, from Kaduna, from UK, that what are you guys doing there? Because my guys in Unilag were saying even graduates of university were not getting this kind of money. In totality, we had about maybe 5 to 6 million or 7 million there about. I can't remember when we had the first one. And then the issue was now had another issue that came out in the ESCO, and that's to show you how robust the kind of debates we have in the ESCO. Somebody now said, look, some people are getting more than others. That's why is it that why can't we just redistribute some of this money so that some other guys can get more? And I said, no. I said, if people give you money for something, you must use it for that thing. Because when you change it, because I'm like that, if I give you money for something, you change it and do something else with it. Next time you come to meet me, I'll not give you, because I know that by the time the money gets into your hands, you're going to do other things. So that's how we did that for religious knowledge. But basically, there's no subject. Even those that were repairing, what's it called? They have something about repairing of telephones and everything. People, everybody, everybody just came on board. Different people. There's this guys in 88 sets, about 3 of them based in the UK. They came together. They were giving together. There's some that will give for religious studies, some that will give for this, some that will give for that. So it was very successful. And another thing was that people just couldn't imagine that for a decade and a half in a school like Federal Government College, Kaduna, there was no speech and prize giving day. I mean, that was the tradition whilst we were there. So the second edition, which we did this year, we now said, since this thing has taken this form of prominence, let us make sure that we invite so the chairman was Senator, former Governor, Senator Saminu Turaki. I wanted him to come. He had an award during our 50th, but he couldn't make it. So I now spoke to Senior Ghazali. Senior Ghazali is a former president. And I have to say this again, that Senior Ghazali has been like my guardian angel. There's nothing I want. As long as I call him, you just say, don't worry, President. He was a former president, the longest serving president. Say, don't worry, President. He's of 80 set. Yes, it's of 80 set. And I want to believe that you'll be from Limpopo House, if there are Limpopo House in those days. So it was just like you get the senator for. So senator became the chairman, and people started calling me again. Is it not ordinary speech and prize giving day? You are calling senator. Then the person that was giving the speech, the guest speaker, was the commandant of NDA, General Khalifa. And when people started seeing the flyer, General Khalifa, commandant of NDA, is coming to give, is a guest speaker, the chairman of Prize and Giving, and people started going, other USOSANs, other Unity School presidents, one actually told me and warned me, said, look, stop putting your flyers on USOSAN platform. You are putting pressure on us. People are asking us that, what are we doing? So I'm so happy that they came. And if you remember that day too, I was also dressed like an Hausa prince, that one of my seniors came and did Rakashi. I said, uncle, because that's what I called some of my very old seniors. I don't call them senior, I call them uncle. And the guy was saying, you're not serious. So you're the one I'm doing Rakashi, for. So that's how that one pans out. And I believe that success or administration will keep it up. The templates of doing it is there already. People are willing to give. So just to tie them with the subjects for that time.